it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life. I am a little bit under the weather. I'm starting to get a little cold, so I do sound a little bit funky, but we are gonna press on because it is Plan With Me Day. It's actually Easter Sunday and only Livy's up right now. I'm letting her have a little TV time while I come in here. I did end up filling out this reflection, and I wanna talk about a few things that are kind of noteworthy for this week. I am back on track with planning. I got derailed with all of the kind of chaos stuff that happened recently, so I am back on track now. Kids are feeling good. I just have a minor little cold so far, just like my nose was running last night randomly. I ended up having a really successful planner week. Vertical planning totally worked. I wrote on here, I'm shooketh. Like, I couldn't believe that it worked. Look. I used the Hubman and Chub Girl Sweets sticker kit that I had ordered. It is a combination of the subscription kit with these little stickers, and then all the boxes came from a weekly kit that I ordered separately, and it fits these boxes really, really nicely on this vertical Erin Condren. This is an hourly planner, but it was a last year hourly planner. They sent this one to me as part of the affiliate program, and I used it here and there, like a tiny bit, but I really realized last year I did not like vertical planning very much. Well, this happens to be, oops, let's scoot over a little bit. This happens to be one of my most successful and lovely looking planner spreads all year. I might be dabbling with some vertical planners. I'm just shocked how much I liked it, how much it worked for me. I liked having everything laid out, and I honestly really liked the hourly. I could put things in an hourly fashion and then just put my to-do listing as needed, and that really worked. And then I used this down here for dinners, which was also helpful, except I covered this up and had to squeeze the dinner in a little bit. But I really, really like how this one played out. I will make sure I don't put any stickers below that line if I were to use this one again, but I really, really like how this one turned out. I liked being able to put like the main thing of the day at the top. And yeah, I just totally repurposed this with a combination of the March weekly stickers and then the Sweet Shop stickers. And I really liked it. So I was just kind of shocked how much I liked it. Oh, I have two disclaimers, by the way. Took off one of the nail polishes when I was opening like those little kid art paints. You have to like peel them up. Well, I messed up that nail, and I was not going to redo just one nail. I feel like that's a lot to get out all the gel stuff for just one, so I'm leaving it for a couple of days. And then also, I have been having major nickel allergy problems recently, and my rings started giving me a rash. They are white gold, they are rhodium plated, but the rhodium wears off over time, and there is nickel in white gold, and it gave me a little bit of a rash. My whole finger was like throbbing, just aching, so I have to take them off. I have to go get them replated, and that's going to be like finding some place to take them. They'll be there for a while, and so I'm going ring free for a little while, and I feel very naked. Like, you can see my little like white skin tan line on both of my fingers because I always wear them. I literally never take them off. So yeah, feeling totally naked with that. But again, we're just gonna carry on, press on, and deal with it. But I really liked this. I'm shocked how much I liked it. So Erin Condren has an affiliate event, and I'm gonna get to see all of the new planners like up close and personal, just like last year. And I don't know, I got hourly on my mind after this working out really, really nicely. It was a successful planning week with that. I really liked it. I also used my wins, but as you can see, I did not highlight. I started highlighting at the beginning of the week and then fell off highlighting. So today's Sunday, I filled out a couple of things. And I also never filled out my habit tracker, so the habit tracker never got done. So that's something also in my adjustments that I need to make sure I'm making that habit tracker at the beginning of the week, and then I will work on it. If it's not done in the beginning of the week, I just know myself it's not going to get done. And yeah, one of my lessons tracking goal wins is super motivating. I was really kind of feeling blah the last couple of weeks with my planning, and this week I really committed to writing down my goal wins in real time, and that was super motivating. So that helped me jumpstart getting back into this. A couple of things didn't work. The habit trackers, like I said, AM planning totally didn't happen some of the days. Crafty time didn't happen at all, but crafty time is totally happening this week. I'm gonna grab something. Look at that. We got baby pictures all the way from Stella's birth. We've got stuff all the way in 2021. This is a couple of years of Project Life that I printed, and I'm ready to stick in albums and make some crafty videos regarding this. And yeah, super excited. That's gonna be a fun thing for this week. So that's gonna be on my weekly goals for my Project Life stuff, like working those into the planners finally. And then also what didn't work, Japanese practice fell off midweek. I was really good at the beginning of the week. I did the word of the day. I went over some vocab and stuff. And then by the middle of the week, I was totally falling off that again. Something that really worked really good was getting my cardio days on my medicine days. It's called Nurtec. It's a migraine medicine that you take every 48 hours, so every other day. And I was having migraines doing my cardio on the opposite days. So I switched doing the cardio on the Nurtec days, and it has been okay. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna do. And so I wrote it as an adjustment. Nurtec days will be heavier workout days. So I will possibly do all of my working out on the Nurtec day and then do something very light on the off day, the off medicine day. It's supposed to give you coverage. I was reading about it, and it's supposed to give you coverage for up to 55 hours. So I'm supposed to not have any sort of breakthrough time, but I have noticed definitely I end up getting some migraines on that second day, like near the end of the day when it's at the end of the 48 hours. So I don't know that it really covers 55 hours for me for some reason. So that's something I have to just be really careful that in the afternoon to not do too much crazy stuff, basically. There's that. We are gonna make a habit tracker. I'm gonna work on some of these coming up, except I do wanna write in that Project Life. Like, work on Project Life. It's gonna be a main big one this week. We had a really big thing happen last week. We got both girls big girl beds. Well, really, Stella got Livy's old bed because it was a really low platform bed, and then we got Livy like a bed that she can keep forever. It's a queen size bed. Rearranged both of their rooms and also set up a reading nook. So lots of physical environment stuff happened last week, and I've got to do a little bit more tweaking with that. So that's going to be something to write on here as well. I want to go ahead and set up this habit tracker. I've got a few things I want to go on here for sure. Japanese practice is one. That's one. I also want to do AM planning because I fell off with that. Close rings is another. Really trying to close those rings. And we've been walking Cloudlet a little bit more. We have a puppy trainer, and we did all the like leash training stuff over last week and this week. And so we're gonna start walking him a lot more to get him really used to being out and about, and also leash training. So closed rings will be real easy because I'll be taking walks with him too. So for now, that's what I've got on the habit tracker. Work on those weekly wins and stuff. I'm not necessarily going to do that all on camera. I'll probably show that later. And then I've got my planner here. Let's see. All right, so I've got this. So I've got lots of things on the list. I wanted to just decorate this. I usually decorate it a little bit. So I'm gonna pull out some stickers for this one. Let's see what I've got. Got a few good ones in here for this. A little Instagram-y thing. I write my Instagram things below this. So this is a quick look at my content planning here. And then I do to film, to edit. So I usually do a little computer. It doesn't matter what brand. I've got quite a few different like laptop-y, computer-y type things. That one happens to be Hubman and Chub Girl. These are my little puffy. And then I have this part to film. I already used that one, but I actually might use another one. I like that one a lot. I might just use it for both spots this time. I need to get other to film things, so that's on there. And I was using green. Oops. I was using green. This is 133. I'm just going to write in my things. So those are my lists for the week. That's how this one gets set up every week. So I will highlight these as they get scheduled, like the thumbnails on, the title's done, the description box is filled out. I will highlight it when it's ready to go. And then I put the Instagram things down below, and then I'll highlight those too in a different color. So that's how that one works. Simple, easy. I just wanted to get it set up real quick. And I just need to work on goals here, so I guess work on that a little bit, speed this up, and let's see, I'll flip it like this so they can see what else is on my thing. I didn't check off like anything for this week, but a lot of this is just getting copied over because some of it's just stuff I'm working on all the time. Alrighty, you can read all that. I have been pretty like half-heartedly using this wellness planner. I used it through Wednesday last week and then dropped off. So I'm going to try to, again, continue to use this. It's just, I don't know, I just need to set it in the living room, I think. If it stays in here, it doesn't get used throughout the day. So I just need to have it like out with my other planners. I typically have like a weekly planner. Sometimes my content planner is out there, and then almost always this planner is out there. So it just seems like a lot to bring yet another planner out there, and this one's super thick. Like, this is a thick boy. I don't know about bringing this one out. I thought maybe about taking pages out of this one and then having them somewhere else, but then I would have to uncoil and recoil this or rip pages out, and I just kind of love the chunkiness of this one. So I'm not sure about what I'm going to do with this, but I haven't been using it consistently enough. I really want to use this every day, and it's just really inconsistent if it stays in here. So I don't know, something I'm thinking about toying around with, putting it in the living room. Basically on the kitchen island, I have like a stack of planner goodness, and I'm thinking about putting that in with the stack. So I may do that this week. There's my goals. Got some habits on here. I'll have to think about this a little bit more and see what I want to put on here. I feel like things like Daily Stoic are really simple and don't really need a habit tracker. Oh, you know what? I'll do my Fitness Pal on here. I've been using that every day, but I like being able to check that one off since it's still new. My Fitness Pal. Okay, there we go. So I've been using that, really liking using that and trying to close my rings. Maybe I'll do PM planning on here too. Just do routine because it's not all planner related. Yeah, I think that's good. That gives me 5 things to check off or dot pen off. I'm going to use a different weekly planner this week. All right, we're going to do Makselife. I'm excited about this one. Okay, so put the hourly aside for now. Really, really liked it. And I want to set this up. I totally forgot. Like, hello, it's a plan with me. It's not just goal setting stuff. So I'm moving all the things over so I can work on this one a little bit. And these are mostly unused. I used some in the first month. I don't think I touched anything after that. And I'm not going to use the weeklies, goal setting pages or anything. Just this. This is from last year. I'm just going to be using the vertical page. And these do fit the Hubman and Chub Girl stickers. I still have some from last week. I'm going to pull out all of my sweet shop things and see what I've got. So I don't have my monthly calendar out at the ready. So I'm going to look at this week. This is going to be April 10th through 16th. Let's see what I have as far as stickerage. I've got this weekly kit is back here with the bigger page. And the journaling prompts. Okay, so use some headers here. You know what? I like the idea of using these little cupcakey ones. They're super cute. So, oh, you know what? I could totally just keep those and not waste these. That's what I feel like. If it already has the stuff, I don't like wasting these guys. Okay, let's see if I have circle numbers for this. I'm just going to do the circle numbers. And that actually will look cute with this font, so we're going to do this. All right, I'm going to work on starting to sticker this up. I'm going to use this space down here for dinners, this last space. So I'll make my stickers stay above that. All right, and we're looking at the 10th through 16th. I had to go grab my little monthly calendar. I was writing things on it out in the other room and left it out there, so I had to grab it. I'm trying out a Zumba class with one of my friends. I might finish this sheet off for all our dance things. I need one more. Okay, I'm gonna use that one with it. All right, and then this is gonna be dance weekend. This is gonna be our regular to-do listing. I was thinking I'd put a title here for dinners, and then also like a little thing for to-do list stuff. I left some room up here that I can put other things as they come. So that will be helpful. There are little like to-do list things. There's one more on here. I'll use that. That'll be the start of my to-do list. I'll leave a little bit of space for, you know, other things popping up. Other things might happen. So that'll be the start of my to-do list. Across, I need to get a light brown color. I think I could use this fawn marker. Use the straight one for this one. So that's like appointments, places to be, time stuff, to-do listing down here. That's how that one's going to be divided out. And then we will put a little thing for dinner. Now for this one, I wish it didn't have groceries as one of these. I wish it said dinner or something like that. But none of these will work for that because it says groceries. I will find me another sticker to use. Dinner, down at the bottom, it already has a line. As far as sidebar here, I'm gonna try to list some gratitude, even though this will be a copy. We'll go, you know, in my sterling ink for gratitude. I'll say gratitude up here. And I'll probably copy over my same habits for this habit tracker and duplicate it just to make this one look real cute. I like the way this one's looking. So I think that's good for this. I'll probably write her dance schedule when we find out what day and times her dances are. I don't know that I have that yet. This one is done, which is good. I'll toss that one. And I want to decorate it a little bit with some of these sweet treats. Alright, it's just a tiny bit decorated. Got my little, cute stickers that are functional. Used a little bit of my kit. I really do like the headers being the plain headers with the numbers on there. And I think that's how I'm gonna leave it for now. I can decorate it and use more stickers later. And that just gives us the main outline for the week. And used up this full sheet, which is helpful. So I think that is it for this Plan With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know, I feel like I'm back to planning now. That's how I feel. I'm putting the stickers in the little thing again. I feel like I'm finally really getting back into planning after a couple of week hiatus from it. I didn't do a whole great job of Plan With Me the last couple of weeks. So there you go. I will link to everything down below. I do have a coupon for the Makselife planners. I do have a coupon for the Hubman and Chub Girl stickers. Link to every relevant thing that I talked about today. Oh, I think I have a new customer coupon for the Erin Condren too, if you're interested. The new ones are going to start coming out the end of this month, which is super exciting. I've been seeing, you know, as an affiliate, I see some of the stuff behind the scenes, and it is going to blow you away. If you are an Erin Condren fan, prepare to be completely wowed. I can't say specifics or anything yet until I think the 17th we're allowed to start talking about it. So make sure that you are around here because I'm going to be planner chatting and sharing all the details with you guys, walking through all the planners after I see them in person and get them in my hot little hands. I'm super excited. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to like and subscribe, and then you won't miss my videos, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Also, happy planning. Bye.